make sure everyone knows it's a holiday tea. Yeah, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I would chop things up there. Be as honest about your hustle as possible. If you do anything illegal, tell me about it after.
Okay.
Don't tell me about it.
It's on right now?
Yeah, don't talk about your illegal stuff on camera.
Well, once.
All right, welcome everyone to the Daily Hustle. I'm here with a training legend. She will say she's not.
I'm not a legend.
Okay, she's
maybe
saying
soon,
she's not.
Maybe eventually.
Maybe one day. She's a very, very well-known trainer in the West Island in Montreal and probably some parts of the world because she got a lot of followers on Instagram. But aside from that, just the conversation I've had with her, really cool, down-to-earth person. Krystle Spence, welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. She's representing A&S Performance, as you can see it on the shirt, and we're also representing Starbucks. Thank you for that mint tea. Tell everyone here how you got started. How did you begin your hustle? You know, where did we start from?
I've always been in sports my whole life, so it's kind of like something that I was always passionate about, especially from my dad's side of the family. Like my grandfather was in the CFL.
Okay.
And my grandparents were both in the Commonwealth Games.
Okay.
And the whole dad side of the family was super athletic.
Okay.
So I was always into sports like my whole life. Gymnastics, 10 years. Played on an intercity girls softball team.
Right.
Baseball, and I was the only girl on the team.
Okay, all right.
I think there's only 1 year of my life where I actually didn't do anything, which was my first year of CEGEP, which those of you who are not from Quebec, it's like
CEGEP is college. It's college.
It's like college, exactly.
But
so,
like extension of high school.
Yeah. So then I started the gym, Monster Gym, which is my first gym, and it's still the gym that I'm working at now and working out at. I think it's the best gym in Montreal.
That's okay. Shout it out.
That could
promote
be
it,
biased, but I think it is.
That's okay. Let people know where you're from. That's good. That's always good.
Definitely has like a different vibe than a lot of places.
Make sure they see this so they can pay you extra.
And then I started working at the juice bar at the gym when I was 17.
Okay.
And then...
Which was like last year.
Yeah, right. So I've been there for a long time. Pretty much my entire adult life I've been at Monster and training.
I really thought you were 14. Actually, I'm not, okay, I'm 14.
Okay,
I thought you were like 20. You told me you're 33.
I'm 33.
I started laughing because I'm like, wow, she looks like a child. Okay.
I don't look like a child.
Okay, you don't look like a kid. Sorry.
I get that often, but
that's okay.
No.
That's okay.
But
what's your regular daily regimen? Like, do you do that without fail? You get up and you do this.
Veggie greens in the morning. It's a supplement I take. It has like spirulina, chlorella, sea vegetables. It's extremely alkaline for the body. So this every day, I squeeze a full lemon and a full lime.
Okay.
And this is how I start off my day, every day. Like I can't start it without it. Like there's so many benefits to lemon, and ask anybody that knows me, like they're gonna see me walking around with like my green shake. People in the morning are like, what are you drinking? Like it looks kind of gross, but it's like, actually, it's good, and it's good for the body. I do like coffee. I try not to overdo it with the coffee because I do tend to take a pre-workout before my workout, so I don't have to take too much caffeine. But I like
bouncing up.
Yeah, exactly. I'm already doing that anyways. I'm already doing that anyways. So yeah,
she becomes like, ah, like
actually, yeah.
Transforms out. That's cool. If you're looking for excellent supplements, you can also ask Krystle because she is a lifetime sponsor. You can't ask me. I take simple stuff. I take protein powder. I take some greens and stuff too in the morning. Gets me going. My stomach feels nice and refreshed.
I actually do believe in this stuff. So
yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I do.
You gotta believe what you promote. Right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
If you don't, then you're just gonna be another tummy tea. No disrespect to anyone who takes tummy tea, but whoever has taken tummy tea and actually lost weight, send me a video because I don't think that's true. I think it's lying. It's just gas, but whatever.
Yeah, not. Yeah.
What's your specialty when it comes to training? Are you a lower body specialist? Are you upper body? Are you all body? Is it I mean, you've done shows before.
Yeah.
Competitions. Is that more the folks that you work with clients, or is it more of a all around and trying to help them out?
I want to promote something like that somebody can sustain like long term.
Okay.
And I also want to promote a lot to girls like being strong. And I know it sounds kind of like cliche and like feminist type of thing, but not really. Like I think guys and girls both equally should be strong.
Sure.
And I think that when you focus more on not necessarily just physical appearance, then you're likely to continue with the training long term.
Okay.
Because sometimes you could get discouraged, you go on a scale, you don't lose weight.
Right.
You should focus on like, oh, this week I did 5 more push-ups, or I managed to do a pull-up on my own, which is super hard for most girls to do.
Yeah.
My pants fit me better, or I could fit into this type of clothes now, or something like this.
Yeah.
More on like building strength and muscle, and definitely leg days. Leg day, booty day, my favorite day. I sort of gotta hit legs all the time, but because it builds testosterone too, it boosts your testosterone more. Overall testosterone is better for overall muscle building, maintain being leaner, and when your lower body is stronger, everything else is just gonna be stronger.
And it's great actually that you brought up that point about being strong and focusing on not on stats and numbers, because being a person who's been in shows before, how has that affected you, like before you did it and even to now? How does it affect you?
Well, I've always been like a competitive person because I've been in sports teams my whole life, and even with myself, I'm competitive. So that's why I felt like, okay, I'm gonna try this out. I think I would be good at it. And I like it, but at the same time, it makes you feel really good, but really bad at the same time. You know what I mean? And I experienced the ups and the downs multiple times. And now I'm just like, I'm not fixated on a certain body type or a certain weight, but I think you don't realize that until you've really experienced both extremes. And me, myself, I don't feel the best when I'm like that. And it feels like constant pressure all the time to maintain like that certain image, I would say. Like for me, I just like the gym and I like being fit, like regardless of a competition. Like I don't need a competition to keep me motivated. And it's more sustainable long term. And also, I don't like the effects that the competitions have on your body, because long term, it isn't healthy. Like you look your best, but you're actually at your weakest and you're most unhealthy when you're doing a competition. I don't want to discourage people from doing it. It's a great,
for sure.
It's
for
a
sure.
great
That's
focus.
something they want to try.
I'll probably end up doing another one again eventually. But right now, it's just not my main focus.
Not your main focus right now.
Yeah.
Okay. One thing that I've observed as a trainer, probably you've experienced this too, you have clients who are very stressed. They're weighed down with like their work, their personal life, stuff like that, or even just their own self-esteem affects them in a certain way. You have a lot of female clients. How do you help them with that to kind of combat those feelings so that they can be progressive and they can be successful in what they're trying to do?
Well, I try to make people focus on like small goals, not just on like, and also to focus on positive things. It's normal that in life you're gonna get overwhelmed with a lot of things. But one thing that's good about the gym is that it de-stresses you and helps you feel better about yourself. So I just try to maybe like change the topic, change the subject, talk about positive things, make them feel good when they're working out, give them lots of words of affirmation, like good job, like keep going, and make them focus on what they can do versus like what they can't do.
Do you ever get your clients like watching you and going, man, Krystle, your legs are huge, like wow.
Yeah.
You got like this shoulders like crazy. Like,
yeah.
whoa. Does that ever discourage them, or does it make them encouraged to know that they can get there?
Yeah, I think it encourages them more than anything else.
I think I kind of see it in the corner.
But also because I feel like I'm like, as much as some people like think like I'm something extraordinary sometimes, like I'm just a normal person too. Like I had pizza last night. I cheat. Certain days I don't go to the gym. Like I haven't even been training that much lately, you know? So I think when people see that I'm like realistic, then they start to think about it more. But when I do train, it's like I'm like in the zone. Like people don't even want to talk to me when I'm training. Like, okay.
What's on your playlist?
Like people are like you should smile. I'm like, I'm training. Like I'm in the zone. Like don't think I'm a snob. I'm just focused. You have to be mentally focused. Yeah. It's like anything else.
Do you get a lot of guys going like, excuse me, Ma, can I like ask you a question real quick? Or
sometimes
while you're like focused on trying to do something?
I think they don't really want to approach me when I'm training. I just don't even give people that much eye contact. Okay. I don't know, that's just me.
Do you wear sunglasses when you train, like to keep it real, like?
No, I just have my earphones
you have your earphones
on.
That's it.
Yeah, I have my earphones.
I feel like that doesn't deter anybody.
Take my pre-workout. No, but I think it's just the look.
Okay.
Like
so you just look angry all the time.
Yeah. Okay. It's like you gotta be like.
So here's a tip, ladies. If you're in the gym, headphones on, have a shaker cup, pre-workout.
Take my pre-workout.
And just be angry. Look angry, and you probably won't get harassed. And maybe you will. But you probably won't get harassed. or you just have to work harder, that's all. What has been your most, like your biggest accomplishment when it comes to working with clients? Like what experience has happened to you that you've been like, wow, this is really something I want to like, how can I put it? I really want to like, not promote this, but kind of keep this in my memory bank as today was the day that this happened. I'm really proud of that person because of that.
I don't know. I don't think there's a specific like thing that happened. No, I don't think there's a specific moment.
You never had a moment with a client where it's been like they were able to accomplish this, like you worked with them for a period of time at this, and you helped them to do this. And
okay,
now
so fine. I'll say like a recent thing.
Sure.
As I was mentioning before, it's very difficult for girls to do pull-ups. So I have a client now. She was already athletic, but she trained so hard. She got referred to me from somebody that I know, and I'll say her name. Can I say her name?
Sure.
Kemi. She sent me a video, or she posted a video on her story the other day of herself doing like pull-ups.
Oh, wow.
And it was like 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5. I was like, wow, this girl's like freaking amazing. Wow. And when I met her, she couldn't do 1.
Wow, okay.
And now she can do like 8
in a row
or 9 perfect pull-ups. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, I had something to do with this. Like a part of me is like imprinted in like her training. You know what I mean?
So shout out to, what's her name again?
Kemi.
Kemi. Shout out to Kemi for being able to accomplish 8 pull-ups and maybe even more. Maybe you might be motivated to do some more after you see this. So
yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I think me and her are gonna have to have like a pull-up competition one day.
Okay. Okay. About to be a problem in here, okay. Trainers often have their own style when it comes to like their attire, the music that they play, stuff like that. What is your like signature thing when it comes to, you come in the gym and everyone knows, well, ask Krystle. They can see you from behind.
Can I get up?
Sure, go ahead. Yeah. So
these leggings, Blue Body Brazil. I'm obsessed with Brazilian leggings.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Sure. Sure.
They're just like so comfortable, and I think like also the girls in Brazil.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys follow Brazilian models or
my wife might see this, so I can't tell if I do.
Back in Brazil, they're very muscular.
Yeah.
Like girls there are like super jacked.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, like the clothes just fit me perfectly because I have big legs too, muscular, and the style is just amazing. Like, I don't know, it's not like here, like it's different. I guess because the climate there is also very hot. Like people are always motivated to be in shape, so they have more designers that like design workout clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, people like know me for my leggings.
Okay.
And like gym clothes and stuff.
So your signature is your leggings.
I would say so.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. When you're training in the gym, what's on your playlist? Like, what's your go-to song that you're like, I'm about to lift this heavy weight, I'm about to push this sled, I'm about to do this. What's your go-to like?
I love like lots of bass.
Okay.
Like not one in particular, but I love like pumpy music, like motivating music, progressive house, like stuff like that.
Okay.
Like.
So you can really train to like Backstreet Boys.
No, I like the Backstreet Boys. I'm actually going to see them when they come to Montreal. Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah. But you can't train to them like, I don't care.
No, you know what? Sometimes I'll be in like a weird mood where I'm just gonna listen to something totally like not what I want to listen. Not what I normally listen to, but not usually.
It's such a prevalent topic today in like the media and stuff, especially in fitness. It does happen. Have you ever experienced that yourself, and how have you been able to handle it, or how have you handled that situation?
Actually, yes. There's a very weird thing that happened once, but I don't know if I can get into detail.
Okay, well you can't get into detail, but
okay, I won't say the exact thing that the person said.
Right.
But I was receiving a lot of private calls. Maybe the person's probably even going to see this interview. I don't know. So now I don't answer private calls.
Let them start following me.
I don't answer private calls anymore. Yeah. Actually, the person called me on New Year's, like right when it was like midnight, like wishing me Happy New Year's, telling them, I follow you on Instagram, I really like you. The year after, I kept getting private calls, I would answer. Then this person started asking me to send like a garment of myself, so a clothing garment in the mail. I was like, okay, this is just really a little bit.
You want some of your leggings, like send those Blue Body Brazil leggings in a package, FedEx bag, send it to me right quick. Staying on the topic of social media, obviously it's something that you use as your platform to get your experiences out, highlighting your clients, your message
Yes.
out and stuff. A lot of things on there are very faddish. A lot of things on there are actually very, I want to say destructive in a sense, because
What do you mean?
your thought process is, you know what, I want to help people, encourage them to be strong.
Mm-hmm.
But then you might have a client who goes, yeah, I get your whole like be strong thing, but then I see this girl in like her thong and I want to look like her. Like, how are you able to kind of weed out that kind of noise that's out there and really focus on what it is you're trying to put out there that's going to be something positive or building for people?
Well, I think you could be strong, but you could be sexy, and you could be a lot of things, not just one thing.
For sure, yeah.
So, like, even if you're posting and you're trying to promote being strong, you could also be confident in a really nice dress.
But there's being confident in a dress and then being confident in a dress that shows for your stuff. I guess you can say. I can't say it obviously, but like.
So I think there's a tasteful way sometimes to do something.
Okay.
There's people that do like go on social media and like promote only like sex.
Mm-hmm.
I could say that.
Yeah, for sure.
But then it's all in the way that you do it too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I also think it depends what type of profession that you're in too.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I'm in fitness. Like, to be honest, if I wasn't in this industry, maybe I wouldn't be on Instagram as much, to be honest.
Yeah.
Most of the time my posts are authentic, like I want to post, but sometimes I'm like, I need to be active, you know, because a lot of people need to see me, I need to motivate people. I think it also depends like who you are too.
Yeah.
So like if you're like a teacher and you're like posting all these pictures, I mean, I don't know, I mean, I guess you could.
Yeah. But your parent teacher would be popping though.
But I mean,
Yeah, well,
it's not
these
really
parents
your
coming at you
field.
like,
I mean,
"Hey,
you
man."
could, and it depends how many you're posting too.
Yeah.
If you want to post your progress, it's cool.
So 2019 obviously is like around the corner.
Yeah.
You seem excited for that. I'm pretty sure A&S is gonna make you do some more things with their products. Maybe you'll have more opportunities with Brazilian leggings. What are some personal goals you have for yourself?
I'd like to do like some workout videos, maybe some videos with my clients, things like that. Maybe travel a little bit more and like do videos in other places of the world.
Okay. Any specific place you want to go? Brazil?
No.
I was joking. Fun fact about you. You told me you had.
I once had a pet squirrel named Tippy.
This is a real story.
It's actually for real.
This is a true story. She had a pet squirrel named Tippy, who she rescued.
Yeah.
Lovely person. The squirrel was aggressive.
A little bit at first.
But she used to feed it cat food? Cat milk and something.
Cat milk and pablum, baby pablum.
Okay.
Because it had no teeth, so we had to like put it in this. We had to buy like a syringe at the pet store.
Yeah.
And it would literally hold it like a bottle. It was the cutest thing ever, but it was so messy. It was so messy.
You had a pet squirrel. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was so cute. It used to like chirp, make little sounds when it was hungry. I used to take it outside. I actually used to play with my guinea pig and my dog a little bit too.
Wow.
Yeah.
She had a guinea pig, a dog, and a squirrel. Wow.
Yeah.
3 animals enter a bar. A guinea pig, a dog. But what kind of mark would you like to leave once you decide, I'm going to hang this up, I'm done with fitness? How would you like people to remember you?
I want people to remember me as like down to earth.
Okay.
Like a real person that like you could reach your goals, and that like as long as you like really put your mind to it, and like you could be strong and you could be sexy and you could be feminine and you could be fierce all at the same time.
All at the same time.
Yes.
Like Beyonce.
Yeah. She's a Virgo too, like me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Beyonce's she's a really intense person. One day I'll train her. That's my goal 2019.
I just really like motivating people.
Okay. But you say you have no problem motivating yourself.
No.
You just kind of just get up and go.
Yeah, all I need is like good music.
Okay.
Like I want to inspire people for a while.
Yeah,
like,
you still want to be like fit like 70,
Yeah,
80,
I want to like inspire.
90.
I want to like inspire people.
You want to be 90 doing like pull-ups still.
Yeah, for sure. This is a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like you're getting X amount of sessions with me, but whether you stay with me or not, you still got to keep this up. It's not like, okay, I'm doing this for 2 months. Like you could do this for 2 months, but if you really want to be fit your whole life, it has to be something that you incorporate into your life always, forever and ever and ever.
A little bit of a in-depth question. I mean, you don't have to go into detail, but just want to know what your thought process was. What has been the low point in your experience as a trainer and personal lead that you've had, and how are you able to overcome that?
Basically, I just got engaged with the wrong type of people, like wrong type of guy. Because I'm a strong person, like I overcame it, and now like I even feel more like this is what I want to do. This is like my drive, and I'm never gonna let like anybody come in between me and my dreams ever again. So
what's next up for you? Are you, I mean, the year's almost done. Are you planning anything like special for your clients? Are you just trying to finish out the year strong, or?
I really want to like brand myself, like I really do. Like I think I have a lot of experience now. I've trained a lot of people. I have testimonials. I've done competitions. I've went through highs and lows with fitness. I've known what it's like to have your metabolism mess up.
Clients, who has been, you don't have to name their name, but what has been your most difficult experience with a client thus far?
To be honest, I'm actually really lucky because I have a lot of good clients. I think that's like what I attract.
Yeah, it's all
like
right.
And usually people who stick with you, it's because you guys are like vibing on the same type of energy.
Okay. Have you ever had to fire a client?
No, but I guess it would be more like payments and stuff. Sometimes people are not vigilant with
their
payments, and.
But you never had to go, listen, man, your attitude sucks. Sorry, I can't help you.
Not really.
That's good.
But I'm also like a patient person, so I understand that like sometimes people could have bad days, and
right.
I try to like understand why the person's acting the way that they're acting.
Right.
But no, I haven't really had like
that kind of
too many bad experiences. No, I guess the biggest
strong track record. That's good.
I guess the worst thing would be like trying to tell people how to do something, and they're like, they always want to do it another way.
Right.
Or like, when you tell people crash dieting is bad, you know, you're gonna lose weight, but you're not gonna lose good weight. You're gonna lose muscle mass, and you want to keep your muscle mass because your muscle mass is more about that. Yeah, but on the scale, it's like just trying to make people understand that like it's not the right way, and that. Yes, they're going to lose the weight, but it's going to constantly be a yo-yo for the rest of their lives.
Right.
And I think that's the most frustrating, because people are just not patient.
Right.
And because I think of all the like gimmicks out there and all these like fad things, people like, they get like brainwashed by all of this.
Okay. One last thing I want you to do before you go. If you can sum up one message for everybody, that would be your statement of like, I want to leave a mark for people. I want to leave something for people to remember in one sentence. What would it be? I'm actually going to flash it at the bottom of this board. Like a rainbow.
Strong is beautiful.
Strong is beautiful. Boom. Strong is beautiful. Awesome. Where can they find you? Monster Gym is located at, do you know the address?
2101 Trans-Canada.
She doesn't know where she works. Look at that.
Yes, 2101 Trans-Canada Doorbell.
She's located
off of the 40.
Off of the 40, awesome. Yes. She's located at the Monster Gym.
Fitness City.
Inside of Fitness City. You can find her there. She's a real person. You can talk to her. She won't bite off your head.
My Instagram, KSFitness1.
Yeah, please let people know.
KSFitness1.
You can find her there, follow her, ask her any questions that you might have. Please don't send her anything inappropriate, because she will not respond.
And I don't answer private numbers.
And don't try to call her, because she doesn't answer private numbers either. If you're a fan, that's great, but be a fan from a distance, guys. Ladies and guys, just be careful, guys. Don't throw things out there. But this is the Daily Hustle, episode number 6, with my friend Krystle Spence. Check it out.